Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, but we're back at it. I got you guys with another cool deck idea. It actually comes from Nami, so shout out to Nami. He's one of the community members in the Discord. He came up with this really cool list. I never seen a deck with so many win cons before. It's kind of like an aggro control type of deck, but it runs Persistent Squire, Enhanced Retriever, and then Enhanced Retriever actually guarantees the dozens because it's the only one cost in the deck. So you could outwin with the dozens just by burning them down with the Blazing Shifter and the Chrono Scan. That's one way to win. But then you have these three fractals that you can spawn two as well. So as you're shifting, they're getting bigger and bigger, making it hard for your opponent to deal with. That's another win con in its own. You have Time Worn Discombobulator. So as you're doing a bunch of shifts, if you're able to get this to 10, it deals 10 to an agent, and then it summons Devour's Immortalization, which is solvable. That's another win con on its own. It runs one overclock. So overclock with the time stop with the Blazing Shifter is another huge play you could do that could win you the game. And then you run some removal too as well, like stability control helps control the board if they threaten your board at all. This actually becomes pretty cheap too. It becomes a 3 cost if you have Paradox on the board, which is pretty good. Then you have Frontline Fellowship to protect your units if you need to. You have Go for Heart to do a bunch of core damage too as well as you're like burning them down with the dozens and everything. So there's just tons of ways that you could win here. You even have Built to Burn to copy the Blazing Shifter to do another huge swing on your open attack. But the deck is a lot of fun. I think you guys will really enjoy this one. I'll leave the deck code down below, and I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, go over what you need in your mulligan, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going against Appellated Camera. I could be saying that wrong. It looks like he's running Dog and Squire, so this could be an aggro deck as well. We're going to mulligan and try to get Time Warped early. So you kind of want to look for Time Warped in your mulligan. You kind of want to look for Airdyke Beacons, not bad, to get some draw and some shift. Dozens for sure, or even like a Fractal in the beginning is not bad as well. Those are the kind of options you kind of want to look for. But mainly just the Time Warp Discombobulator is what our main goal. Even Chronoscan is pretty good too. Because Chronoscan is guaranteed if you don't get the Dezen, you can get it with the dog and then have this later on. Okay, so he does play Squire. We'll play our Squire and see if he wants to trade. And then next round we're gonna go dog. And then we could go Dezen into Chronoscan in the next attack turn, which would be great. Ooh, we even got it right now, actually. I think it might be better to do it right now. Yeah, let's do it right now. Get these guys leveled. And then next attack our defense turn, we can play dog, get another one, and then have Chronoscan in the pocket. This is fine. Okay, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage right here. He's going to be taking, what, 4 here, 5? Plus he took 2 already. Yeah, so this is a great start. This is like the ideal start. You don't always get this, but it's so good when it happens. And look, he's already down to, what, 13? So, yeah. 13. Okay, then we played dog. Okay, we got the time warp, which is huge because you want to get this early because it doesn't count unless it's in your hand. It has to be in your hand to increase the damage. Okay, it looks like our opponent surrendered. So we're gonna do another game. This one was way too short, but you can see the potential in the early game how much damage you can put out early if you get the right hand. All right, hop into our second game here. It looks like we got Majestic. Let's see. Our hand is not the greatest, so we're going to get rid of this. We're going to look for Time Worn Discombobulator once again and see if we get it. Fractal's not bad. The rest of the hand's like, eh. Yeah, not the best hand you want to see, but we'll make it work. So he's running Zealot and non-lethal special forces as a diver. This could be a tough matchup. We'll see. We could burn him down early enough. I think we can get the win. Okay. We're going to play Fractal here. And then next round, we're going to play dog into Dezen, potentially. Okay, I don't know why he did this, because now we could just attack the wolf, level our guy, and then if he blocks here, we just clear his board. Yeah, it's a little bit misplay from our opponent here, I think. Because this is going to give our flip to our guy here. I mean, he could kill this turn, which is not a big deal. We're going to wait for him to attack it and then play the dog. Oh, so he has another one. Okay. Huh. So we could either shoot this or let it happen, and then we take, what, 4? Nah. I don't want to take 4. I think I'm going to do this on this guy once he attacks. Yeah, so we're going to go here, remove him. And then we'll just bank the 1, and then we'll play this next turn. Hopefully we get another dozen. That'd be huge. Okay, we got a Blood Bowl. Fine. So now we can play the dozen shift. It'll give us the fractal. And then we can attack with the fractal and then just level our dog with a dozen. So we get this leveled up, then we can start producing more dozens too. He's holding on some mana. Okay. So we're just gonna attack with the fractal here. I am gonna remove this too. Yeah, we're gonna remove his whole board here. So I'm gonna get rid of. Do I want the draw? I think we can get rid of this. It's too expensive anyways. So we'll clear both of his units here, which is good for us. We'll level our dog. What does he have? Okay, so he saves that unit. That's fine. I might just potentially just use this just to get some more draw in our hands, because our hand is not looking great right now. If he wants to attack, I'll let him, and then I could actually Blood Bolt him. So I'm going to see if he wants to do that. I'm going to pass. He doesn't. Okay. Interesting. We get Blazing Shifter here. Yeah. So now that we got the Time War Discombobulator, we could get this going too as well. Well, Blazing Shifter here will level our guys up. We could attack. We attack with everything, honestly. Depending on what he plays here. Or I could attack with the dozen. Oh no, because this won't work. Never mind, because I need him to strike to deal 1. I just need to get the breakdown so I could shoot this thing. If he passes, I'll pass. And this is fine, right? We'll just play it again. Get this at 2. What does he do here? It's a lot of mana. He phases it out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. We could attack with these two, and then we'll attack with this first. And then if we could get this damage too, that'd be good. And we could actually get another dozen if he kills our dozen. Yeah, so this actually kills his unit. Okay. I'm fine with that. And this will draw us another Desi next turn, which will also increase our damage with this. And we got Chrono Scan. That's actually so good. This will give us the breakdown 15 to possibly get rid of this guy too if we need to. I don't think we need to at the moment, but we'll see. If it becomes a problem, we might have to shoot him. Ugh, like this unit is kind of... Luckily, this Zealot doesn't work on him. I'm thinking about Chrono Scanning the Blazing, but actually, I think it's just the Dezen. It's fine. I will shoot this if he does go after this, just so that he loses his unit. He'll lose 2 of his units, and we'll have 3 of our units. And he has no mana, so he can't really stop it. Yeah, so I think we'll just shoot this guy. And then he has another Prayer of Rescue, which is this card right here, to save his unit, which would kind of suck. Or did we Chrono Scan this? No, I think we just Chrono Scan the Dezen, to be honest. So we got this at 4. We can get to 5, 6. Yeah, we can get to 6 next round. Okay, so he does have another Prayer of Rescue, which is fine. We'll let that go. And we have a big swing here, actually, which is going to be great for us. I think I'll get rid of this. Clear the chain, so that way we could just open attack next turn. And then if he tries to stop anything, we could do time stop. Yeah, because we're going to be doing a lot of damage here. So we're going to attack with everything. We have Dezen in the pocket too, another Fractal, which is huge. This is at 6, 7. Nice. And he's probably going to try to face something out, I'm assuming. Adeline looks like. So that's going to be all of his mana, actually. So is this lethal? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is lethal. Yeah, so we just go like this. And I believe we just win. Because this is 8 damage alone, 9, 10, 11. Exact lethal. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good showcasing of the deck, right? You can see the multiple win cons, how we get there with the burn and everything. Yeah, I think that's a good showcasing of the deck. I'll leave the deck down below if you guys want to check it out, the code. Some things you can change. Let's see. Paradox Analysis, I'm not too sold on it. As you can see, I didn't really use it that game. I feel like it's kind of expensive. It does give you draw, though, so if you're running low on cards like we were, it could help with that. But if you want to switch it out, I usually go for... let's see, I usually go for some more burn. Or you could go... You go burn, you could do... Pain Forger is not a bad option either. Or you could go like you could lean in more into this too as well. This deals 2 shifts. It gives you more shifts as well. Rebuild's not bad. Pogo's actually pretty good too as well. If you want to do 3 Pogos and just buff your board. So you have options. This is kind of like a flex card. You could take it out and replace it with something if you want. It's totally up to you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like. I got some more videos lined up during the week, so keep an eye out for those. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.